Good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Yes. Y'all know what time it is. This is your host, Charles Becco, everybody. I want to thank everybody for being here today. Today we're going to be talking about what's going on in the stock market. All right. I know it's Friday. I know it's late. I know you folks are tired, but the stock market is still relevant today. Okay. So just gonna get set up here. Want to make sure that we have the stream up. Want to welcome everybody for tapping in with us today. My name is Charles Becco, former financial advisor, MBA technical analyst here with Brooklyn Traders via the Day Trading DGens. Day Trading DGens, one of the largest clubs on Clubhouse. One of the largest clubs on Clubhouse. Today we're going to be talking about the stock market, what's going on, what are we looking at, and what do we see for next week, all right? So just give me a second, team. I just want to be able to get the links out to everybody, okay? Okay, if you have not already, consider joining our Telegram group. That's the margins group there. We also have a private Discord for Brooklyn Traders. Okay, got Megan here. Megan, please introduce yourself to the crowd.
Happy Friday, everybody. I am Megan. I'm a financial planner, a certified financial planner, an enrolled agent, which means I can represent my clients in front of the IRS. And I own my own business, and I'm a member of Brooklyn Trader. I'm also a wife and mama of 3, and oh my gosh, so many other things. So if we are doing tickers tonight, Charles, are we doing tickers tonight?
Oh, we're only doing 10 tickers tonight, only 10.
Ooh, first 10 to get it in. And I will tell you that Charles tends to take the ones off the YouTube first, so make sure you get in the YouTube to get your tickers in first. Otherwise, you can hit me up on the back channel, the little paper airplane on the bottom, and send them to me, and I will get them over to Charles. We are only taking 10 tonight. So, get those over to me. Charles, do we have a link?
Yeah, we do have a link. Let me just get it out to the different groups there. The Telegram, make sure the Discord is good. Megan, if you would just grab the link from the Discord, that would be fantastic. And
I got it.
There we are. All right. Let me just clean up my screen here just a little bit. Okay, just like 50 Cent, just a little bit. Okay, Megan. As soon as you get that link up, and we're getting ready to go. All right.
The link is up, and we already have 1 ticker.
Yep.
Oh, 2.
Okay, cool. So while you guys, again, we're only taking 10 tickers, and I'm already told that we have like 2 or 3, right? So, okay, cool. So send them to Megan. Megan will put that in the chat. I'm going to give us a quick market recap here. We're doing 1 reset tonight, and then we're going to do our tickers, and then that's it, okay? Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl, okay? I grew up watching a lot of TV, so you're going to see lots of cultural references all over the place, okay? Wonderful. All right, so what's going on in the stock market today? Man, it was chop city. Chop city for a while here, right? I mean, think about this. Like, we opened up, little pop, drop, little pop again, bear flag all the way down to the support level. It came up, down, just, this is just a mess, okay? If you are a day trader, you got your heads taken off today. I mean, I remember trying to see if I could get a scalp of SPY, immediately got humbled, said forget it, and right at the end of the day, as I seen SPY coming back up, I said, hey, you know what? I think this thing wants to resolve its way upward. So took another scalp, basically made my money back. With that, overall, my large account is growing, and it's growing. So that's the most important, right? As long as your account is growing. SPY, I think, is getting ready to rock and roll, okay? We've got a fresh MACD cross here. The histograms are turning around. We are attempting all-time highs as well. Okay. Again, all-time high is 473.54. This heading shoulders setup is broken here. to the the downside or the short setup is completely broken here at SPY, and this looks excellent for all-time highs sometime next week. Okay, so if you're looking for something to swing or possibly to trade, look no further than SPY. We really like it, right? Let's look at Microsoft. Okay, next, second greatest. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look, MACD finna across here on Microsoft. Histogram turning around. Just great. Again, here's another attempt at a potential high, right? So that's Microsoft right there. That's looking good. And look at this. Price targets hit. We love it when price targets get hit, right? A few weeks ago, we put out a price target of Apple 175 and 180. And what do we see here? Apple's sitting here damn near 180. Hey, you know, we beat the analysts, okay? That's consistent. We consistently beat the analysts here at Brooklyn Traders, so you got to come check us out, right? So that's that. Want to welcome our fellow co-mod here, Sabrina. Sabrina, please introduce yourself to the crowd. Sabrina may be tongue-tied. I know she's got like a bunch of exotic animals in her house. You know, she got some chimpanzees. She's got some lions. You know, you got all types of stuff in Sabrina's house. So there you go, Sabrina. You back?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
Okay, go ahead.
Good evening. Hi, Charles. Hi, Megan. Hi, everyone in the room. Welcome to the lightning round. A little bit about myself. I work for Merrill Lynch. I've been working in the investment bank for about 10 plus years now. I buy and sell equities, crypto, as well as flipping real estate in New York and soon to be Florida now that I'm a Floridian. I'm just here in the room to help support Charles with his technical analysis. If you guys have any questions on fundamentals, definitely hit me up. Shoot Megan or I over your tickers. You know the usual drill. Paper plane, send us your tickers, and or drop them in the chat on the YouTube. Welcome to the lightning round.
Sabrina, we're only taking 10 tonight, and we are almost full, so I think we can take 2 more, and that is it.
Send those 2 to Megan, guys. I'm out.
All right, okay. So, so tickers here that we got from the community. We got Amazon, we got Square, we got EGOC, we got Ford. That's 4. Then we have Upstart and Palantir. So we actually have room for 4 more. Okay, 4 more. Only room for 4 more. If you guys are on the YouTube, type those into the YouTube there. I see a couple of you there. Again, don't forget to click the link above our heads here. If you're not on the YouTube, you're missing half the show. Okay, this is about the tickers.
Square hit my numbers today, Charles.
It did? What the Square do?
Square hit 180 today.
Ooh.
And I started my position.
Okay, cool. Well, look, check this out. Here's what Square really did, right? Square made a higher low here. Okay, we've got a high. Well, I can't say this is bullish divergence yet on the RSI, but as of right now, if it holds these areas, Square is at a higher low. So, I do like that there on Square. Okay, but let me just kind of get to the tickers here. Okay, I see Amazon. Okay, what's going on with Amazonians? Give me 1 second here. Let me just put everything on one chart here. Make sure.
There was a high-low long a couple days ago, and I think that broke.
Yeah, it's broken. That pattern is broken. So here's the thing on Amazon, right? And I don't like this, but anytime I see these patterns break like this, it kind of tends to point at something lower, you know. So look for a retest of 33.80, perhaps. And definitely look for 33.44. You want that area to hold. If 33.44 doesn't hold on Amazon, you open up the door for under 3,300. Unfortunately, on Amazon. So, yeah. So Megan, the way that this works, right? If you look here, we had the long setup here on the 7th, which was 3 days ago. And with this break of the low today, that long setup is actually broken as of today on Amazon. And anytime that long setup gets broken like that, typically you do see a retest of the lows or potentially new lows, right? So again, don't know what's going on with Amazon today, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, still maintaining our price target of 3,900 on Amazon. I just want Amazon to get out of its way. Megan, you got something?
Yeah, I was just going to say that if you look at the monthly chart, the high-low chart, it looks just like the Square, what's going on with Square. Like, if you look at those, it looks like Square wants to do the same thing Amazon did.
Yeah, I mean, I like the monthly chart. It looks okay. The only concern is we do have the MACD cross down on the monthly, and it's not lost on me. If you look at the monthly chart here, right? We did have a short setup on the monthly that printed out, right? And the only way it can technically get out of this monthly short setup is if we get a break above 35.49 on the month, right? We need to be above 35.49 on the month to get out of this monthly short setup, right? So that again, that has not been lost on me, okay? But that's Amazon right there. Okay, so just be very careful on it. I see MELI and Tesla as well. Let me just put those on the list. Okay, MELI and Tesla as well. So I think maybe we got room for one more. Again, I got Palantir, Upstart, Amazon, Square. That's 4. EGOC, that's 5. Ford, 6. MELI and Tesla, that's 8. 2 more tickers, y'all. 2 more tickers, and then that's it. Don't be sending y'all tickers all late. Okay, we ain't gonna do them. All right, so that's Amazon right there. Since we talked about Square, right, Sabrina, let's look at Square. Again, to me, Square is still kind of troublesome here, right? Again, Square also broke out of its long setup today, and so maybe expect some more lows here on Square. I have no idea what's happening with Square. We did put a price target of $300 on Square. It didn't happen. The stock went the other way. We put out lots of price targets on things. Typically, our price targets get hit, but sometimes they don't. Here's an example of our price target that we put on Square. It's just not happening. Okay. I don't know what's going to take to get Square together. Whether it be news, I have no idea. But right now, I would say Square, you just got to let it just do whatever it's doing. It's going through a crisis or something. This is like the dude who was the man in high school. And then he got to college, and he's having like the freshman blues, right? Rookie blues. I have no idea what's going on with him. But Square, we thoughts and prayers for Square Longs, right? We have no idea what's going on. I love Square as a company. I wish it would, get its act together. But that's it on Square, unfortunately. And that's it. We got our tickets. We got Roblox and Baba rounding out the 10 there. So, got Roblox.
You can go to the group chat. There's CDW in the group chat.
Yeah, there's 2 more in the group chat.
Okay. Yeah, I added CMG already. And I guess that makes 11. All right, whatever. 11, that's it. All right, so that's Square. Let's get to Palantir, PLTR, Palantir. Again, Palantir, right? Here's another one that's just, I don't know what's going on with it. I will tell you this: it does look like it may potentially want to turn around here. Let me set another channel there on the daily time frame. So we got an upper channel and a lower channel. We're right off of the lower channel. Let me see if there's let me see. I can't call this bullish divergence just yet. I do see that the MACD wants to turn around, and so team, the ball is in the Bulls' court. Okay. I think the Bears have exhausted themselves. The Bulls just need to show up on Palantir. Okay, if you like Palantir here, absolutely. Look to add some shares here. Maybe look to add some longer-term options, if you will. Okay, depending on what you would like to do. But, hey, to me, if I believe in Palantir, I will be adding right around here. Okay, Palantir looks more like a buy down here and less than a sell. All right. Let's look at Upstart real quick. Upstart getting clapped. So, again, the ball was in Upstart's court, and it just fumbled all over itself, right? Team, I don't know what's going on. Again, Upstart wasn't a long setup. It's getting clapped down here. Maybe this is news, maybe this is something else. Maybe the coal mods here could fill us in as to what is happening with Upstart. I'm just letting you know, technically, this thing wasn't a long setup. That long setup is broken as of today. I see Megan with your mic off. Megan, what's going on with Upstart?
I don't know what's Upstart, but I was just going to tell you all of Zoom, Square, Amazon, Chipotle, all of these were in those high-low longs that all kind of came back down in the last 2 days. That kind of upside down, all of them were high-low longs. So I don't know that it's news on one of them because they all have the same exact pattern that happened.
Yeah, so again, so I don't know what it is, but basically, there's big tech, then there's like, I don't know, I want to call it meme tech, or small tech, the little guys, and so Upstart's one of the little guys, and the little guys are the ones that are getting hammered, right? Like, again, I have no idea what's going on with Upstart. I mean, maybe it just ran too much and it just needs to give up the ghost, right? There is a huge gap right here at 142. Maybe it wants to go down and fill the gap. I'm just letting you know, right? The fact that the ball was in the Bulls' courts, right? And the Bulls fumbled all over themselves here. That is not a very good thing. That is not a good thing here. That is not a good thing. And so, that's Upstart here. This looks more bearish than it looks bullish down here on Upstart. Let's take a reset right now. Megan, would you mind giving us a reset and before we get to the rest of the tickets?
Absolutely. So we are in the day trade indulgence room, which is one of the biggest things. Make sure you go ahead and click the greenhouse above and follow. And then also, if you look above all of the mod heads, there's the YouTube link. If you click on that, you can see Charles breaking down the charts live for us tonight. We only are taking 10 or I guess 11 tickers tonight, and we're already partway through, but go ahead and jump on that YouTube channel. When you're in there, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can follow us and get notifications, follow your mods. We are here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you didn't get your ticker in tonight, we will be back on Monday. Sometimes we do pop-up rooms or change it up with the holidays. So again, make sure you follow the room, follow the mods, and jump on that YouTube. Charles, back to you.
All right, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. And, I just definitely want to wish everybody a happy holidays. Take care of your families. Just be good. Try some random act of kindness. And, it feels good to do good for other people, especially when they're not in position to do anything back for you. Just try it out. See if what I'm saying is the truth or not. Okay. But yeah, something's going on with Upstart here. Not quite sure. If Upstart makes a new low here, okay, and it just kind of maintains around the 156 area, maybe it could try itself for another long setup. Right now, I do see potentially, right, again, if Upstart holds around this 150, like above 156, right, it could potentially form some bullish divergence on the RSI. But right now, this MACD is abysmal. I mean, just to have a fresh MACD cross just to come down, I mean, again, team, it just does not look very good here, not encouraging, right? I'm thinking Upstart wants to make new lows here, okay? New, again, daily lows, like inter-month lows, right? Not like all-time. All right, so that's Upstart. We did Amazon, we did Square. Let's look at EGOC. I see on the YouTube here, there's like news of like some merger or whatever. Team, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Don't want to be too biased against penny stocks. I understand what the whole deal is, but folks, you got to understand something, right? The way these things work, there are insiders, there's pumpers, there's dumpers, there's schemers, there's a whole bunch of dirty rat bastard people that are playing around in these things to make them go pop or not, right? And so you have to understand that when you're playing in the mud, you're subject to mud rules. There are no technicals that you can really give to, something that's like a penny, like a true penny stock, right? And I consider this a true penny stock. The one thing I'll say is you do have to like kind of try to take a look at the volume, and you want to see if the volume is kind of holding up or not. And it's literally that simple. Is the volume holding up or not, right? So let me just look at a 3-year chart. And right now, if I'm just looking at this chart here, I don't see that this volume really is holding up at all. Okay. Yeah, the volume to me, I mean, I'm getting like my algorithm's telling me that there's some potential up signals right now. The volume, right, the lifeblood of penny stocks, the lifeblood of these penny stocks are not, telling me that these things want to go up. I will say that EGOC here, and I understand it has news, merger news. Team, consider everything that you hear about a true penny stock to be a complete and total fabrication, right? And here's just a general PSA. I don't care if the devil comes down here and said, I will trade you my soul if you buy this penny stock, right? If the devil offers you his soul, to buy this penny stock, hey, just to be like, hey, no, devil, I'm cool. I'm cool on it. I don't care I don't care if somebody wants to pay you to invest in these penny stocks, right? They are dangerous. Don't invest anything more than $500 to $1,000 on any one of these penny plays. Trust me. I understand what the draw is, right? I understand what the draw is. You guys want to turn $200 or $300 into $30,000. I understand. But let me tell you something. For every one or two people that turns, again, $300 into $30,000, there's literally millions of people who turned $1,000 into zero, nada, zilch. You're throwing away your baby's diaper money. You're throwing away your rent money. You're throwing away your car note, whatever it is. You shouldn't be using those things to put in the market anyway, but you're throwing it away. Just way better plays out there, okay? If you listen to the lightning round, right? Question. You could just bought a $100 option on Apple here and just held it. Look at this. 149. No, sorry, this is the breakout here, right? 163 to 180. Okay, that's looking nice right there on Apple. Hey, look at SPY, right? If you got $200 or $300 to gamble, there's just better ways to do that, right? And it is a gamble, Bet on all-time highs for SPY next week. This is better things to do with your money, y'all. Okay. Sorry for going on my old man rant, but I'm here to help you, right? And I'm gonna let you know if you're wrong or not. Okay. I do see some people in the room. Want to give a shout out to Cazelle. Cazelle, hello, welcome. Okay. All right, back to the show, back to the script. So that's EGOC. Here's Ford. Now, okay, look at Ford. Okay, throw some money at Ford. Look at Ford here. Okay, you see all this? My system is just yelling at me at Ford, right? Look at this. Okay, so we're talking about market phases, right? Okay, market phase 2. This is market phase 2, right? Oh wait, sorry. This went from a 2 back to a 1. Why am I saying this is a 1? Because we just broke out to highs with volume. MACD's about to cross up. So, hey, Ford in the daily looks phenomenal, okay? We got members of the community who actually work for Ford, and they're all saying, hey, we can't tell you what's going to happen, but wait till 2022, right? So, team, just wait till 2022 on Ford. And apparently something is supposed to be good that is happening there. All right, so that is it on Ford. I like the breakout here.
Electric truck.
Yep. Whatever it is,
F-150 coming in hot.
Whatever it is. I see it here in the technicals. Okay, so hey, F-150. New, what do they call it? The new Mustang, whatever it is. Okay, and I'm telling you, we got members of the community who work at Ford, and they're saying they're nodding the wing. They can't be giving us no inside information, but there's a nod in the wing that something potentially really good is coming in 2022 on Ford. Again, I see it here in the technicals. Do we have a squeeze here? Oh, we got a daily squeeze. Okay, we can put a price target. News price target on Ford. $23.50 and $24 on Ford. That's our price target here on Ford. $23.50, $24 on Ford. Okay. So this is a nice little setup here. Okay. Ford looks good. Okay. All right. That's Ford. Next up on the list is going to be Tesla. Right. What's going on with Tesla? Just choppy. Team. Anytime that Tesla is again above 800, above 900, Tesla is still technically bullish here, right? And so, again, to me, Tesla's just in a consolidation phase. I don't necessarily know how you want to play this, but right now it looks more like, hey, we went from a phase 2, phase 3 into a phase 4, and now look like we're in a phase 1 again, right? So it looks like Tesla is consolidating to potentially resolve its way higher. Okay, you got to respect the trend that was. Again, unless there's some earth-shattering news on Tesla, I don't see it getting cracked down. Okay, I don't see it. Not to say that it can't happen. And let me tell you something. Tesla has been put in situations where it could have potentially come down, and it just has not. Right? I would say that Tesla is a little bit stubborn to the downside here. Right? Stubborn to the downside. You know, for people who want to be short. Tesla is a super stubborn short. Okay, it comes down, it goes back up. I mean, it's a very like if something frustrates you to short, you just got to be long. I mean, again, look at Tesla, right? Came down today, it went all the way down to 983 and bounced like a rock and bounced like a basketball. I was gonna say rock. So the team, there are buyers down there, right? There's a demand zone down there, right? Every time Tesla falls, sub 1,000, there are buyers that's sitting ready there to buy it. So Tesla's not a short. I wouldn't say it's time to throw the house in the kitchen sink at it, but hey, it's not a short. And if something is not a short, it's implied that it's more bullish than it is bearish. So that is Tesla right there. Let's look at MELI. I have no idea what MELI is. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. MELI, Mercado Libre Inc. Mercado Libre Inc. Okay. We'll see what's going on. Yeah. So this thing wasn't in a long setup for a reversal. Price. I would have set a price target at 1,300, but this thing it still doesn't look like it's out of the woodwork yet, right? It looks like it wants to kind of chop around a little bit before it goes higher. Again, the ball is in the bull's courts, and for some reason, right? Just like Upstart, just like Square, the bulls just kind of just rolled over. So just be careful. Watch for a potential retest of the lows here at 1042 or 1,000 on Mercado Libre Inc. Mercado Libre Inc. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Okay, next up on this list is going to be I seen Roblox. There's gonna be Baba, CMG, and then BBW. Let's look at Roblox real quick. Roblox is still in a consolidation zone. Team, again, until this MACD resumes to the upside, I think this thing is going to be consolidating. We did have the 8 just crossing under the 21, right, which is implied that's going to be bearish. So expect some chop here on Roblox. Again, it tries to pop, it drops. It's been doing that like pretty much the entire week. Don't expect Roblox to just go to all-time highs again. Okay, Roblox looks like it's chilling out, so you got to chill out with it on Roblox. Let's look at CMG here. CMG is in a long setup, but the bulls are not showing up yet. Okay, the bulls are not showing up yet on Chipotle. Again, whatever, it's the same pattern, right? We kind of popped. Looks like we're gonna get a nice little reversal. Then we start chopping around, right? So for me, right, I would be out of Roblox. I mean, out of Chipotle for like if I was swinging something, right? If I was swinging something short term, if we break below 1711, I would be out of CMG. But right now it's chopping around, it's consolidating. So it's just going sideways, so it looks more like a hold, right? Until it breaks the lows, it is just a hold, right? So that is it on CMG. Let's look at BBW. And we're not talking about big, beautiful women. We're talking about whatever this is. What is that? I have no idea what that is.
Build-A-Bear.
Build-A-Bear Workshop. Hey, you know something? This Build-A-Bear Workshop, this chart looks pretty good. I noticed it earlier. I just can't wrap my head around that. Something that the Build-A-Bear Workshop is a publicly traded company, but maybe they like their teddy bears more than I think, right? You know.
It's also Christmas time, right?
Right. You're right. You know, I've been sleeping on Build-A-Bear. You know, shoot, they call me the bear. You know, well, not like a bear in the stock market, but like a bear in like my temperament and disposition. Man, hey, it looks good. Okay, I don't see like it'll have a whole bunch of fireworks, but it looks like it's resolved to the upside here. So I cannot hit on Build-A-Bear. Let me look at the chart here, the 3-year weekly chart. Oh, we got a weekly squeeze coming on Build-A-Bear. Okay, shoot, let's put a price target on it. MACD cross on the weekly. So new price target on Build the Bear is gonna be 26 bucks first price target, $28 second price target on BBWs. Okay, not the BBWs Drake be talking about, right? But Build the Bear Workshop. All right, so for sure, yeah, 28 price target on BBW. Oh, we also have a price target on Microsoft, right? Published via our private Discord. New target on Microsoft is going to be 355. Okay.
Say that again.
355. And new price target on Apple, and y'all won't believe this. Let's see. Sheesh, this thing looks like it is going to 200. So we're going to increase our price target to 200 on Apple. That's it. Okay, so we're changing, we're adjusting our price target from 180 to 200 on Apple. Okay, we did Roblox. Now let's go to the last ticker on the list, and actually my personal favorite, right? My personal favorite is going to be Baba, right? Alibaba, okay? We at 125. Are we up here? Okay, well, it's still in a long setup here. I would wait for this MACD to cross here. So this looks more like a hold. Wait for this MACD to cross in the close at the end of the day. And shoot, maybe we could swing some shares of Baba, right? Yeah. So I like.
Is there a 4-hour squeeze on that, Charles?
There's a 4-hour squeeze. Let's check.
I think.
Yep, there is a mid compression squeeze, and that is worth 650 here. Okay, so yeah, if we get this 4-hour squeeze going, we could see 131.50 on Baba. All right, Baba ran. How do I know these songs? How do I know these songs?
Oh my goodness!
Is it Barbara Ann? What is it? It's one of those songs where you're a kid, you don't know the words. Is it Barbara Ann? Megan, help me out here. Megan, I'm a black dude from Brooklyn.
I don't know the real words.
Dang it, Megan.
Baba Ram song.
Ba. I think it's Barbara Ann.
I'm Googling it.
I think it's Barbara Ann. I need help. I need a white person. It's Barbara Ann.
Jonathan said it's Barbara Ann.
Ba. I can now see.
1993 movie. That's probably where you got it from your movie box. Surf Ninjas in 1993.
Oh yeah, Surf Ninjas. That's right.
That's where you got it.
It is Surf Ninjas. Man. Okay, thank you, Barbara, for Barbara. Sorry, Barbara. Megan, I did it again. I called you Barbara. Dag nabbit.
What is happening?
No, it's a whole bunch of.
And he is tired.
There's a whole bunch of nostalgia I got coming. You talking about Surf Ninjas and everything. Now, again, if it wasn't for YouTube's, blah blah blah. Oh my gosh, we're gonna mute your video this block if you don't have clearance. I would play the song, but hey, I'm not trying to have the audio muted and stuff. So I'm gonna stick with my royalty free stuff. Okay, and I'm gonna close this out today. Okay, so we got some great price targets here. Baba, Microsoft, and some others, right? So team, also Apple, right? 200, but I would expect, again, I'm still waiting. I want Apple to come down so I can get in, right? That's the whole idea. So team, thanks. God bless. Megan, Sabrina, anything before we close it off here?
Yeah, and actually mine's a little different tonight. I want to do a shout out to Jonathan. He is newer to the Brooklyn Traders group, and he shows up to every single lightning round and every single Zoom meeting in the morning, and he is on the chat all day long. And I just want you to know, I see you. I love the effort that you're putting in. I hope that you're watching all the classes on the back end. And I know it's tough in the beginning. I'm right there with you, but it will pay off in the long run. And I see you putting in the hard work, and that's what you got to do. So just a shout out to Jonathan, one of our Brooklyn Trader members. So happy Friday, everybody.
Amen. I mean, again, and thanks to everybody that comes and supports the show faithfully. I see you, Janine, Toria, Tamora, Baina, Satija. Shouts out to Gazelle. I see you, Sean, as well. Okay, team, I want to thank everybody. God bless. Treat yourselves nicely. Treat your family or friends even better. All right? Thanks. God bless. Show love is the Brooklyn way. All right? Make it happen, y'all. Always make it happen. You got to make it happen. Surround yourself with positivity. Positivity will increase your ability. God bless everybody. All right? All right, y'all. Have a good evening.